Hey guys, welcome back to Tea Time with KaeBee. I'm Kim.
I'm Bree.
And today we're going to be coming back with another piping hot topic with our team. Okay. So we're just gonna jump right into it. So this topic that we're coming to you guys with this time, we got a tweet saying that the guy said, "Break her heart and she's yours forever." Now the guy that quoted the tweet said, "Just realize how messed up but true this is. She never gets over the a-hole, and it affects every other relationship. He left a permanent mark."
Oh, let's go ahead and give him some shout outs.
Shout out to my girl Deja Smith, my Deja Bud, goes to Ole Miss. She was the one who submitted this tweet in a group message that we are in, and we decided to expand on it during this tea time. So I'm gonna let young Koya over here go first.
Well, first off, I want y'all to know that y'all should definitely join the group message because it's lit. You know, we always having discussions.
We litty.
So, honestly, I feel as though that is true. That is very true. And a lot of times, you know, people don't take the tweet. They don't understand what they mean. Or I don't understand what they mean. It's really kind of like, how can I say, it's kind of subliminal message when it says it leaves her with a mark. I'm just going to say from my experience, when I had dated someone and he cheated on me the whole relationship, all 5 months. Now you say that's not a serious relationship, but my relationships only go to 6 months. So that's pretty serious to me. So in my opinion, every other guy that came after them, I was kind of like I wasn't as trusting is what I'm trying to say. I wasn't as trusting. I was always like, you know, you could tell me if there's another girl, or, you know, are you really in this for real? Or, you know, I constantly needed reassurance. And just because mine was trust, it could be other things that it could, you know, that could symbolize the mark. Mark could be insecurity. A guy made her feel insecure about herself, always tore her down. You know what I mean? It's different aspects of it. Now, my argument with what I just said is that it also depends on how serious that relationship was, because every heartbreak is not going to be the same. You know, you may have a heartbreak that, you know, it only affected you for 2 weeks versus a heartbreak that affected you for 2 years. So you have to think about that as well. And, you know, that's true. You break a girl heart and it's like she's forever yours. It's like, because I know when I'm going through a heartbreak, all I can think about is that person. How the sun rises and how the moon sets and whatever, how the stars sparkle in the sky. I think about them because guess what? That was all I was used to at the time.
She really be thinking about me, y'all. When she be thinking about the sun and the stars and the moon, she really be thinking about me, y'all.
Shut up.
Yeah. I would say that I agree, but at the same time, it could be unique to every situation.
Yeah.
I do agree with him saying that it does leave a permanent mark. The only thing I would say is that her being forever yours, that's one of the things that's unique to every situation. Because although the mark may be permanent, that does not necessarily mean that I am forever yours. It's just that you have forever affected how I'm going to move in my relationships moving forward from that moment. And there's a difference between, when I say permanent mark, it doesn't necessarily mean something negative. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a negative connotation. But they do say you live and you learn from your mistakes. So when you're in a relationship and you end up being cheated on or being lied to or being, made feel insecure or anything like that, you take the lessons that you learn from that and apply those to your future relationships. So that in itself is a permanent mark. Not necessarily negative, but for the most part, sometimes it is negative because a lot of people don't take the time to fully heal from things before they jump into something else. They try and jump into something else to heal the problem versus fixing their hurt before they move on to something else. And then that's when growing problems and you start bringing stuff from your past into your future. Now, being forever yours, it's a no, because now sometimes we all have that ex that we just can't get over, or we all have that ex that we just can't cut off, and all types of things apply to those types of situations too. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I am forever tied to you, that I'm what I'm saying. It's like I'm always thinking about you in the back of my mind. I'm comparing everybody to you, and all of that stuff like that. And that may be the truth in the beginning, but that's not how it's going to be forever. And if I am comparing them to you, if anything, I'm comparing to the complete opposite of what you was doing to what they was doing. If anything, I'm
looking for the
you,
opposite.
Right, I'm using you as a bar to say, okay, I'm going to need him not to do A, B, and C, because that's what you did, and I got burnt. Not literally burnt, but I got burnt. So, like the bacon.
So, now we are going to look into the group message and what the people in the group message had to say. So I'll let you do the honors.
Of course, you let me do everything, y'all. Like, come on now. The guy that's in our group message, his name is Jay. He said that he agrees. He said it's messed up, but it is true. And Deja, the girl that submitted, she said that she agrees but disagrees at the same time. And that just because someone broke your heart doesn't mean you're never going to get over them. Because if that's the case, everybody is going to be stuck on somebody else. Which, in most cases, that is the truth. But there are the rare cases that, we really, when we say we over our ex, we really over our ex. We ain't just stuck on them. Mm-hmm. And then,
Anonymous.
Thug Nasty over here said, at the same time, she will forever compare to that person that broke her heart. She won't do certain things, or she'll be hesitant to do some things because she doesn't want that person that broke her heart to do the same thing, basically. It's not saying that she won't get over him, but it's saying that the mark, which is trust issues, jealousy, or whatever, that's the permanent mark that will be difficult for her to come from, which is true. That's very true. Then they got in this whole thing. Y'all seen that watermelon on social media? That watermelon is blue.
Show them the picture.
It's
because
blue.
I really think, show them the picture. We're going to stop this dress and then the watermelon. We're not going to do that.
It's blue. Y'all see that?
It hasn't changed.
Blue.
It hasn't changed.
That's blue.
It hasn't.
Stop hollering about that watermelon yellow.
Or red.
It's blue.
Baby, if you look at a blue watermelon and see red, you may be colorblind. I'm going to need you to holler at the doctor real.
And then they talking about if you see blue, you depressed.
Hey, I must be depressed then, because that's what the color it is. Well, so yeah, that's basically the gist of tea time this week. And y'all, hit us up. Try to get in this group message, because the group message is dope. I'm telling you, it's always something in there. It's always
forever
something.
Debating about something.
About something, anything.
Yes.
So y'all know, comment, like, and let us know what you think about what the man on Twitter said, and how do you feel about it?
Yeah. However, please refrain from
ignorance.
Yeah, that too. But please refrain from stuff that requires something spicy. Cause listen,
like challenges.
But
you could, because that's a challenge. But my friend
she gonna be eating it. I'm gonna be filming.
My friend here, she has horrible allergies, and she may just die. And we don't have time to try to plan no funeral. We still in college, so we're gonna have to.
Cause she want to be selfish and die first.
And honestly, anyway, please refrain from explicit things. Like, if you do want us to do explicit things, put it in a case scenario where we can, put it out there. Because my mama watched this.
Amen. Mine too.
We both hop in the church, so we don't need pastors
talking
about us on Sunday while we sit in the front.
Praise God.
So.
Throwing shade in the pool.
Okay,
I don't
got
have time, you
Mm-mm.
guys. But just let us know if you guys want. Tell us if do you have somebody that left a mark on you, or did you leave a mark on somebody?
Was it a physical mark?
Or did you get burnt for real?
All
now
right.
that's some tea faking.
We're going to catch y'all next time.
We're going to see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye, babies.
feel the way